I'm still trapped in a warehouse being forced to produce rubber ducks and now cash machines to feed an endless pit. And last episode, we created the automated rubber duck wind tunnel. But today, I'm setting down to actually create a factory in this game, especially with the cash machines, to try to earn as much money as possible. And I don't want to spoil what happens in this game, but all I'm going to say is stick around to the end because you will not believe what happens, I promise. So let's just jump right in. Welcome back to the factory here. Obviously, this is our automatic duck machine that we created last episode. They just keep getting shot into our giant wind tunnel with bumpers and stuff like that as well to increase the combo here. And, oh, that might have, I don't know why that one was glowing. You know, a little bit of a bottleneck here. Maybe we'll throw another fan right there or something like that. But this is allowing us to, here, we'll jump in the hole, have some fun here. I can afford to lose, what is that, 500 here. But this is going to allow us to just make a bunch of passive income via our duck machine. We spent way too long making this last episode here. We have now, oh, did this reset here? Requisitions pending here. Interesting. Well, we can, there we go. Ducks fed 5,816. I think it's going to want us to now start working in the manual cash register, or you know, dealing with cash registers, right? They're definitely worth a lot more. You know, we can throw them in the hole there as well. Theoretically, we'll probably want to create a factory for that. There is some new stuff that we can potentially unlock. We got a lot of stuff last time, right? We got a better broom. There is, still haven't found better fans. Magnet. I do want to, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the hydraulic press. I do want to see what happens if we hydraulic press a computer, or a duck, I mean, or just all of this stuff. So crush unused tools for 10% scrap value, load items, then press the interact. So like what? Yeah, let's, you know what? Let's do it. Oh, okay. Well, this kind of panel. There we go. I didn't realize it was going to be right there. This was our tool where we were putting all of our tools here, like our big broom, our small broom, and our golf club. So what we hydraulic press? Oh my gosh. Okay, we got to try it, right? We got to immediately see. Let me grab one of these ducks. Moink. This is mine. Okay. What happens if I put a duck in the hydraulic press and we activate it? It just got, oh. It is now a flat duck. What? I have a flat duck. I don't know if the flat duck, wait, so it crush unused tools, 10% scrap value, load items. Like, I don't think there's any benefit. Do you, let me see. Do you earn any money inherently from crushing it? All right, we'll throw a duck in. It's hard to tell because we're constantly making money. No, I don't think we inherently make any money. Maybe it rounds down. It probably would be better for, like, as an example, we don't really need this small broom anymore, right? So here, let's throw it in there. And then we can activate it here. We got 25 there. So that gets destroyed. So I don't really know what we'd want for flat rubber ducks or whatever, you know, or if we need any of that. The other thing, there's a trading terminal. Recycle all tools or products in the room for a fraction of its cost. There's still the remote. And in terms of, we've already got the auto machine, but we probably just want to start upgrading the cash machine. So we've upgraded craft value and craft speed. We did unlock the ability to get mega combos. After 100 items fed, it goes mega mode for 7 items. That's a new thing that we can potentially unlock here. Otherwise, we already have the productivity display. We already got some bumpers. It is just nice that we're just passively earning money. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and I don't want to. Oh wait, mega combo protocol upgraded. Oh, does that mean... Oh, we could already get an upgrade on the mega combo. I don't want to start a new automated process quite yet, because this is only the manual one. But what I could probably do is actually buy... what is the biggest box? Man, I have 20 ducks, 50 ducks, 80 ducks. Can I afford... Let's see. What happens if we take... Let's crush this crate. We don't need that crate anymore. Nor do we need this. I want a more expensive crate. Oh, wait. It is pretty sick to have the hydraulic press. 6K here. Let's earn some money here. So our manual cash register process should be a lot faster. How much are they worth now? 112. But I think we're in phase 2 of the game. And we just kind of worked on that automatic duck machine. There we go. Come on, get down there. Now I could do the hole-in-one. Let's see, how good is my throw? No, these are too heavy. There we go. We just need 8K. I just want to build a bigger crate so I can actually get more of these manual cash registers going. But I love that we just have the combo meter constantly going. We might... I'm trying to remember, like, yeah, let me actually go build a single fan. We're gonna constantly keep iterating on our duck machine, right? This should be a perfect process. See, if things get stuck in the middle, they'll probably get hit eventually. I think just one more on that final bumper. Which I know that this is a very unoptimal way to, you know, to automate this ducks. But you know what? As we said last episode, it's my way to automate the ducks, and that's what matters. Okay. So there we go. That should hopefully help them not get stuck. So what we could do now is let's go ahead and get an $8,000 big cushion box. Which this might actually help the computers not take damage. Though they might take damage from hitting each other, right? But if I can put this big box here and we just start creating a ton. The problem is I haven't really given myself a much... I might have to adjust this a little bit to only have it take up like half of the hole. Because I imagine we're going to want to be putting other things in the hole, right? Like maybe this could be a lot smaller. Just, it's a little bit hard to do this with the fans. Here, you know what? No, I'll keep earning money. I do think... Here, you know what? I'm actually going to do this from the outside. I'm going to do this. I'm so proud of this duck machine. Okay. Yeah, I think... Oh, yeah, this was this magnet. We'll worry about that magnet later. Okay. Yeah, I think we just want to push all of this in, right? So, like, maybe like that? Oh, no, let's not fall in the hole. We already did that this episode. Let's see. Trying to get it. It's gonna be a little bit of a... Oh no! I threw it in the hole. Well, like, can I just like cut my... Like, that would absolutely kill someone. That would absolutely kill someone. Okay. Trying to get it fit in here while also... Okay. Can I... Let's see. Let's see. We cleaned up our whole factory, and I have a feeling that, we're gonna have some ducks slip out here. But I think it's gonna be worth it, because we absolutely need more hole. We need more room for the holes. Oh, no! Oops. Oops, indeed. Okay. Stop it. See, the ducks are falling out. Hopefully this is just a temporary thing, though. I don't think it needs to be that great of a backboard. Okay. And then I think we can use these to push this up. There we go. There we go. That's probably good. Let's see. I think that's a better backboard. Hopefully they're not getting bottlenecked in there, but hopefully that'll give us more room to do what needs to be done. Let's see. How's it look? Okay, a couple of them getting stuck. That's a lucky duck. Probably should upgrade luck more, honestly. Reality bends further? What does that mean? Okay, okay. I think that's good. Gives us more hole room. Okay, what does reality bends further mean? Did we unlock something new? You know what? Let's go ahead and upgrade luck. We've maxed out luck. We've kind of negated that a little bit. Panel. I'm trying to see what is new here. Not seeing anything new. I think... Oh, here's Mega Combo. There we go. Okay. It's also very interesting that it's showing me the prices for the toys anyways with the decimals afterwards for some reason. But okay. So we have leveled up, or we have given ourselves more room, right? So the goal here, there's no way this fits, is it? Can I just throw the whole... Yeah! Oh my gosh. That's huge. Impact dampening surface authorizing. What does that mean? It just starts throwing text on the screen. Okay, wait. Impact. Cushions included. Yeah, but I already... I don't know. Yeah, otherwise I think we should just keep doing that. Honestly, it's just, oh my gosh, is just do that a couple times, right? Get a bunch of, oh my, like 22K? That's what I'm saying. That's why I know, for those of you guys that didn't see it, last episode, it literally took us 2 hours and 45 minutes to create that whole automated machine, which I know is a lot longer than it has any right to be. I'm not a huge automation player, but I'm proud of it. It's my automated machine, you know? And there's something to be said about that. Now, the problem here becomes... Well, one, this is... Get in there. Let's see... There we go. Okay, look at that. Look at that combo. Okay, 74K. Dude, I think that bonus combo. Let's go ahead and level up Mega Combo already. We have so much money. I'll go ahead and max out Slide and max out Crouch. Might as well, right? And then it looks like we're leveling up more luck. right? I think anytime there's a progress bar, that means we're leveling it up. Haven't really needed the signal thing. Okay. Wait a minute, I saw someone in there. See, that's the other thing too, is I am interested in trying to... Wait, there was a fuse up there, right? Of finding the secrets of this game. What do I do with a fuse? Do I throw the fuse in the hole? I don't know what this is. Am I gonna get it back? Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh! So there's fuse. I'm curious what we're supposed to use the fuse for, right? But that is definitely something for us to maybe start exploring this episode, is maybe some of the secrets. Hey, there's a rubber duck here. You know what? I'm gonna glide on the rubber duck. Using the rubber duck to surf. I wanna see what's up here. Is that just a flashlight or something? So there's a torchlight. Okay. What am I doing with the torchlight? What is this for? We're finding all sorts of things, but I'm not sure what they are for. Here, let me see. Can I surf with the torchlight? Let's go. Now, I was trying to see if I could look up. I can't look up in there. Okay. Oh, lighting apparatus acquired. Oh. Wait, what? It just disappeared. What? Is that a tool that I now have? Oh, I can make cushions. Oh, small padded panel absorbs impacts. That's interesting. I'm still confused about the... where that... whatever thing just went. Lighting apparatus. Okay, well, I'm not allowed to have a lighting apparatus apparently here. Oh my gosh! No, bro, wait, what? That's actually the most... What? Someone was there. No, someone was watching. Someone was legit watching. Oh my gosh. Who are you? How are you? And why'd you take my light away? What? Okay. Well... Let's keep grabbing more of these things here. If I didn't have the box with the cushions, I could have built a cushion, but I think this is relatively okay. We are earning so much money from my automatic duck machine, though. I'm so glad we did that last episode. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, is that where my light went? Wait, what is that? Okay. Get down. Get down to hole. Get in a hole. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was 100K. Yeah, I know that there's like more loot boxes and stuff. Like, we're just passively earning money. That was so terrifying. I'm wondering how many times that happened and I just didn't know. Because we're earning plenty of money here, right? Mega combo, cash registers. I feel like this is indicating that we are close to this. I'm not sure. To like getting... Oh, I got a mega combo times 3. Let's go. I think that's for the next 90 seconds. So I see a floating platform that I had when I was doing some parkour previously. But yeah, we're starting to earn quite a bit of money. Okay, let's see if we can mega combo all of these cash registers. Because that is what the game wants us to do. Okay, get down there. Get down there. Get down there. Okay. Ooh, frictionless surface authorized? Here, let's put this stuff right there. We don't know what the fuse does. Oh, it just keeps rolling. Okay. Frictionless, is that a wall now? Panel, what is that? It's hard to know where the new things are. There's cushion. Oh, slick. Slick panels, small frictionless free surface. Products slide across effortlessly. That is interesting. I almost wonder if I could, if I could just build like a ramp, right, where it shoots it out and then goes. But the thing is, I'm assuming we're gonna have an automatic cash register machine. But I'm not actually 100% sure. I don't know how deep this rabbit hole goes, right? So let's take a look. How does our tunnel looking good? There's not a bottleneck right here. Occasionally, there's some dropping in there, but that's okay. We have so much money. Okay, let's do 1 or 2 more boxes of this to see if we unlock anything. I believe. I believe. We're earning so much money now. So at the very least, if we're gonna make another automated machine, then we'll have the money to, you know, buy like the big walls as an example. Okay, let's do that one more time. Dude, I got a freaking head of, oh my gosh, steel. Oh my gosh. I'm also made of magnets. Okay. This is passive duck money generation here. Okay. I need to get the guy that's supervising, and I need to put him in the hydraulic press. That's what needs to happen. Faster cash registers available. Okay, so there we go. Faster cash registers. Can I buy a bigger? 150. Oh no, that's not even 150K. That is 1,500,000. Okay, I don't have 1,500,000. I could create an automated, like, let's see. Let's just experiment with the frictionless system, right? How does this work? So these are the slick panels. Can I build? Okay, like, let's see. So where does it shoot out, right? I'm gonna try to invent a ramp. Okay, let's see. That's not interrupting it, is it? No. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I might be cooking here. I might not be. Depends on if these things are gonna get, like, really damaged. We're on another mega combo. Okay, let's see. So we don't want that. Right, I'm just trying to get... Probably don't need to be using these expensive slick panels for this. But you know what? I'm made of bank now that I solved my rubber ducky situation. Also, there's a loot box right there. That is something that I'm gonna want to maybe do this episode. Oh, I also see another fuse up there. Right. Okay, let's see. There's no way that this just works like the perfect way we want it, is it? There's no way. There's no way. I'll have enough money to buy all these panels if it works the way that I want it to. But let's see. No, that's not even going where I want it to. That's come on. No, go. 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 How do I? Okay, you know what? No free mode. Okay, what about this? What about that? Let's get a couple more. Problem is like, what am I even doing? There's no way that this is going to reach where I'm wanting it to. I'm just curious if it would work like this. Like, if I can get a little bit of friction, right, and then have it slide all the way just into the pit. Let's buy a couple more to test. It's nice just having the money to test and store infinite duckery. Okay. Let's see. Maybe this is too steep. I don't know. I wish I had the ability to grab like multiple pieces at once, because it's like if you want to make any adjustments, you have to be absolutely like you got to do it all at one at a time. I mean, okay, let's see. Like I think that's way too steep. Okay, it did slide. So the question becomes, could I build a ramp that then just slightly elevates it, right, like this? Would this even accomplish what I'm wanting it to? I feel like I need to make a very, very lightweight contraption compared to what we did last episode with our our duck factory, right? Okay, let's see. Does this kind of get me where I'm wanting it? Let's see. That I don't even think if this is going that way, I actually need the whole thing more like that. It's like, why you gotta really, like, get it right early on. See, and this is actually too... Like, I need it to not be so... There we go, sharp, or whatever. Okay. But see, it's like you gotta tear the whole thing down every time. Come on. There we go, there we go. It is nice just hearing us make an infinite amount of money. In the background. Because we could always put walls on this thing here. Okay, let's just see. How does this work? Wow. We're in a mega combo. Okay, so I think what we need is just replace. Okay. What about now? Okay, so I think we need more here. I think this could work, though. I think it could work. I'm gonna be so upset, though, because once again, this is just for the manual one. But I guess this is just a test concept here for us, right? We didn't do that with the manual duck one, right? Man, it does create them very fast. Get in the tunnel. Maybe it's good that it's hard to do that. That means it'll be harder for them to mess up. Okay, and come out of the tunnel. But, like, yeah, if I could get something manual done here, it's like that does give us a good source of income. Okay, if we need it. Let's see. Okay, okay. I genuinely think that this could work. Before I put walls in, I think we should complete it. Mathematics fears our accountants. It's like, I don't know if that means that there's an unlock or you're just talking to me. Are we just yapping? I don't know. But yeah, I think the gravity part of this is very important. Now, it did say it was completely frictionless, right? So it's like, as long as we have a little bit of momentum, even if we have to go flat, I think that this should be okay. Allegedly. Okay. So then, this is now when we need to start going flat. And just hoping that this still works. Also, what happens if I hydraulic press myself? You know what? I just had a... Let's do it. What? Okay, let's here. Let's see if this works the way I'm thinking I want it to. Okay, but that's fine as long as I put walls. We're probably fine. Oh man. Oh, you go flying on that. Wait, what if I did my like slide? Oh my gosh, I bet that is a way to jump up to some of the high areas. Like there and stuff, right? Because it's got to be something, a faster process than, like just doing the jumping up, right? Because we only get 5 seconds. I'm destroying the value of these things. This big broom is nice, though. We love big broom. Okay, get out. Large surface panel authorized. Oh, are you... Wait, Oh, just an even bigger surface panel. But we're still... Okay, let's try to get this slick stuff here. See how this works. I'm not even sure if this is gonna work. But I believe. This is just our proof of concept, right? Is this even going to... Yeah, I actually think this might line up. Let's go ahead and get just some normal panels. Because hopefully that... I hope that these don't need to be frictionless. Come on. Okay, we're almost there. Come on. Nope. Not like that. You almost had it. So it's very hard to do this on a frictionless surface. Come on, you know what I want here. Tell me what I want, what I really, really want. Oh, tell me what I want, what I really, really want. Oh, tell me, tell me. I think that's how the song goes. Okay. Come on. You're gonna make this difficult for me? Dude, this is... There we go, there we go. I think I should not be trying to do it while on the frictionless surfaces. Come on. Come on. Okay. Probably on a little bit more of a guardrail there, right? Okay, and then I'll get another frictionless surface. A couple more here. Let's see if this is something. Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay, get shot up. That was so pathetic. That was so pathetic. Did it lose friction? Here, let's build out the slick panel. Doing a couple cash registers here and there. Couple more slick panels. Gonna need a lot more than that, but let's just try to build out. Okay. I'm so curious what speedruns for this game are gonna look like. Oh, we had a bunch of slick panels in here. Dump them out. We're almost there. I'm hoping that fans would maybe help. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't allowed to place it where I wanted. Okay. Yeet! Yeah, that's the problem. It's like maybe I could have fans the whole way. And it's like if I was building, you know, the duck tunnel again, I would have, man, this is just not the way to do this here. Because I think I needed it to curve more. Let's get a little bit more of the wall. Let's see. Let's do another test. Let's see where how far we've come. Oh. Okay. That's why I think I wish I could just copy this whole thing and make it less steep, you know? Because this is gonna still... I don't know. I'm I'm hoping this isn't a waste of time here. But okay, maybe that makes it more of a transition. Doesn't look good. Oh. Well, that's very not good. Here, maybe we get... Gosh, this just isn't working. This is not working. Okay, what about that? No, of course not. There's just ah! R-E-re. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's oh my gosh. Oh, my dream. The dream is dying, you guys. Okay, is that a better... And a little bit better, or is that just exactly what we had before? Because it kind of seems... Okay, but what if I do this? Right, and we like... I don't know what I want! Gosh, I need to stop moving around. Okay, let's test it. What about now? Did I even improve it in the slightest? Okay, okay. Let's just try, because maybe vents end up, or sorry, fans could help save the day. That is the goal. That lighting is scary. Okay, we need a lot more. That's fine. I got plenty of money from our infinite duck shenanigans here. It's just we have to keep, because I'm doing it this way, I really shouldn't have relied on the grid method as much here. I don't think. But we have the sound of a million... Actually, sorry, not a million ducks. 7,416 ducks have been fed to the hole yet. I'm still not allowed to go on break, apparently. But I'm hoping that the walls could maybe help guide it. Okay, let's see. There's no way. There's no way this just magically works. So, okay. So they're actually landing there. Oh, did a duck just come out? How did that... I don't know how that actually happened. Okay. More slick panels. We can solve everything with more slick panels. Guaranteed. Okay. How's this looking? How's this looking? Okay, let's try it. So it looks like it got stopped from the uneven ground there. But it's like, I don't know why it's even working like that. Okay, no, that I was able to kind of fix this. Maybe. Okay, so the question is, would fans even be helping? Oh, I think I that was dumb. I didn't need more over here. I needed them over here. Mega combo. Are we able to upgrade mega combo yet? We are not, but we're making good progress. Okay. I think I needed more over here. I think we're definitely going to need a fan. I'm really hoping the fan works. Maybe we bring in bumpers as well. Okay. Let's bring in some cash registers. At least we're slightly making progress on the cash registers. Oh, oh my gosh. See, okay, now we have the automation machine. Where is it? Oh my gosh. This is what I was talking about. So, I don't know. We have the automation of the cash machine, right? We could turn this on, and it'll just start assembling them. I guess I'll just let them do that for now, and I'll make a big pile, and then I can sweep them in while I work on this, I suppose. Yeah, that is what I was thinking was gonna happen. But I think this is a proof of concept that's a lot closer. And we could even have this, like this could be, I could extend the slick stuff over there. This could be like an entire just slick surface. Maybe I have this work for both. That'd be pretty cool. If this could work, if I could have like 2 lanes lead into one big lane using this new slick technology that we have. If this even works. I don't know if it will. Because yeah, if I could just crank manual and have the automatic, right? Like with the rubber ducks, the automatic system is not in any shape or form. I theoretically could like insert something into there, but I don't think there's a purpose to automate the manual duck one anyways. Right, at least with this machine, we have a lot of them. So let's see, we're just getting a big pile over here. We're just having them create a bunch. That will be an insane amount of money. And just make us progress towards beating the game, right? I mean, we're kind of taking our time, having fun, trying to create automated systems or close to them for us. But like, for the most part, you know, we do want to beat the game here eventually, right? That is theoretically the goal. Let me build a couple more here. We'll do another test. If I could just have a super slick surface and then have walls to guide it. And the walls might need to be slick. I don't know. We shall see. Big piles of things. I am curious if the game just like eventually just like crashes or resets all your stuff. Okay, let's test. That one looks a little weird. There we go. Oh, but man, that was the problem, wasn't it? This was whatever. Let's try it. Dang. That thing is... we did not make a smooth transition. Now, maybe I could put a bumper there. Okay, we're gonna turn this off right now. So those lucky ones are worth 2,000. That's a lot. Okay, let's do some sweeping. That can go over there. That magnet. Okay. Let's get all of these. These are going to be worth so much. We have the ducks kind of helping us keep a big combo. Okay, they're having a little bit of a hard time. We just got 134k extra. Yeah, oh my gosh. They're having a hard time getting on the slick surface. I think that if they get on the slick surface, it's fine. I am damaging these things so much. I think we're gonna not actually turn the automatic thing on until we figure this out. I don't know. I am earning a lot of money for doing this, but... Let's see. Put that over there. An extra 350k, dude. I am making so much money. Way more than just via these rubber ducks. Oh, there's a couple ducks probably getting knocked out. We don't have a perfect process. It keeps looking like people are looking at me from the distance. Ever since that one guy was spying on us. So yeah, I think... I don't know. I mean, we could just effectively do the same thing that we did with the ducks, right? Big tunnel. Except use a slick floor. I don't think that's the worst thing ever. Moral program expanded. Hey, what does that mean? I am still so curious what we're gonna use those fuses for. Probably to beat the game, obviously. But I'm not gonna worry about that too hard until I can finish automating this, which, considering it took us 2 hours and 45 minutes with the ducks. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Let's clean up our area here a little bit. Okay, let me first of all see what we maybe unlocked. Oh, we can now upgrade luck. Sure, we'll do that. What's new here? There's the trading terminal, but recycle all tools or products in the room. Signal license. I guess I'll upgrade it. But we don't even have that yet, so we'll upgrade craft value of the cash registers. We can now buy a basketball hoop. Bonus passing through the rim on the way to the maw, earn a duck bonus. Wait. So if you can make something go through the basketball hoop. Wait, that's crazy. Can I just get it down there? Let's see. How do I cram it down there? Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, does that basketball hoop gonna work? Is everything just gonna be a dunk as well? Statistics become corporate property. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna start earning a ton of basketball hoops from the ducks. Okay. Not all of them, but some of them. Okay. So let's attempt. Oh. What is, okay, I guess I was moving this. I didn't mean to do that. Got plenty of money. A bunch of slick here. Let's just see. Right, and the goal idea is I have 2 slicks combining into 1. Right. So I only want the wall to a certain point, right? And then the goal is this will be like one big combined one going into it. So let's see. Let's see if I build a wall here. If I can kind of corral them the way I want. Dunk! We get 14 extra dollars if a dunk ever happens. Okay. We'll probably still need some fans. I think that is for sure gonna still need to be a thing. This is just the problem, is it's like the angles here. I didn't. The angles, Mason. What do they mean? Like, that's just gonna stop stuff. Well, I don't know. Hopefully they're not hitting. Let's see. Let's test. Okay. So let me test seeing if the fans would even do what they want. I wish we had better fans. So does this help continue pushing things along? Oh, yes, they do. Oh, absolutely they do. Okay, let's see, let's see. Probably need some on the other side, which is going to be a little bit hard. Because I think the goal is that we're combining them both. But this is the proof of concept. This is proof of concept. So, okay, let's see. Right, that lost its momentum. Let's get one that doesn't lose its momentum. Or hopefully won't. Okay, it throws, slides, and unfortunately gets stuck there because, yeah, that is a not very good angle. See, I think we have to entirely rebuild this. No. Like, I think I'm gonna have to do it myself. God, this is... it's like I don't know how to explain it. God, it is so... Like, I can't ever get this... Oh my gosh. I can't ever get it tilting the exact way that I want. But I definitely... Like, why can't I... What is so hard about... I don't understand. Here. Like, let me mess up, because I think it's trying to lock us into... Okay. No. See, like, what do you, like, I'm telling, there we go. But it's like, I have to hold multiple buttons. It's so weird. It's so finicky. Okay. Let's see, is this a better transition now? Now, this is the lazy way to do it. Nope. Oh, what just happened? No! There's no way. Though maybe that's okay. If I can get it under, but... Can I just... It, like, won't... Oh, my God. There we go, there we go. That one. Yes. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, we just gotta rebuild this. Did that do it correctly? Okay, okay. 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 So this is less sharp, but it should be... smoother, though. Let's see. It's probably fine if there's falls. Let's see, let's see. Let's test this now. Okay, I did kind of miss what happened. And I feel like it's still losing friction here because it's not... It's like, yeah, somehow they're not all connected. I don't quite understand how that happens. But I'm fixing it. Yeah, look at that. It's just like slightly... Okay, let's turn off all the fans. They're moving me around here. Okay. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. It's just the slip and slide nature of it all. Okay, there we go. There we go. 2 layers at once. 2 layers at once. Okay, so I think that this should all be connected now. Because it's just like, it shouldn't be losing friction in some of the areas that it has been losing friction. Right? Okay. Let's see. It drops. Okay, well, yeah. Makes sense. I need to fix these walls. I was hoping I wouldn't have to now. Come on. There we go, there we go. I think it just kind of gets messed up if you're trying to obviously place it too close to where there's already structures. And you know what? I'll go ahead and use the slip and slide ones for the walls just in case it does matter. I feel like we're getting close to cooking, though. Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with here now. Turn the fans on. Okay, let's see. We just really need a proof of concept. Before I extend it to the automatic machine, I think. Okay, that one actually was maybe gonna work. Here, let's see. At the very least, this is helping us get it closer to the hole. Yeah. I suppose this is still not a great way to do this transition, is it? This is probably... Let's see. This is just a very awkward angle. Let's see, can I extend? Okay, yeah, I actually think I can put things inside other things here. Kind of glitch it through a good angle, maybe? Okay, yeah, that looks way smoother. So let's just get maybe a better wall on that. Okay, let's try it. Small little improvements. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my gosh, that one was almost automatic. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. Okay. So I think... Right, obviously a fan there at the end, pushing it in. We're so close, I could feel it. Okay. So I think we just need some more fans. We have officially made 1 million. Which is very hype. Only problem with this, I could probably have one there, because it'll come in here. So I could have a couple, it's going to be like 2 lanes, right? One lane coming from here to here. So there could be a small section with fans right there. Okay, let's throw a couple more fans. So I'll do 2 fans right there. Okay, let's see now. I don't know what it just hit. What did you trip on? Maybe it was too much force. Okay, more fans. I think we're gonna need a middle lane. And there could be a bunch of fans in the middle lane. I think is going to be the way to do this here. Okay, that lost its momentum. Let's try again here. Does the ramp. Yeah, a couple more fans. No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude. No! Okay, I don't even know where that there went. Okay. A couple more fans. Yeah, probably one right here. Okay, let's try again. We'll get there. I just want to get a general path and then the walls, maybe. Oh, almost. Almost. So, a couple more fans. Oh, kinetic pusher. What piston? Slow rhythmic pusher. Place it, activate it, and it will cycle on its own. Wait. What? So when it's on, it's just gonna keep. Oh my! See, this is what I mean. Like, I'm a little embarrassed at how bad our automation system is, but it's waiting to give us very good automation things. You know what I mean? Because like here, I could use it with this one, right? We have it land on a cushion. Then we have something push it into slick. That then just slides it this way. So, okay, maybe, okay, let's complete this one the way we have it. Oh, that was the first automatic one! Oh my gosh, that was actually, that was actually automatic. Oh my gosh, okay. That's hype. So let's see. Can I just turn this on and let's see. Let's do a couple more tests. One. Oh my gosh, it's working! Let's see. We'll be able to see from here. It doesn't seem like they're working. Yeah, they got bottlenecked here, unfortunately. Is it still because there's a weird... Really shouldn't. Let's try it again. Maybe it was a fluke. Okay, one got caught at the end there. Oh, but they are pushing each other. That's so, it's still so weird being able to just stand on top of it. That's why if like I could have made the whole thing be a consistent ramp, it's just so hard to do that. At least it was for me. Let's see. It's like we could, I don't know, have bouncers or something. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling like I should abandon this. We got a couple to do automatic. Right, and I think I should be proud of that. Let's put a couple walls on. Just so it can be completed in my head. But, I think I'm kind of okay if we just move on to the automatic one. This is kind of a proof of concept, but the game gave us something better, so let's see. It is just very satisfying to do, though. Like, I think, yeah, I think it kind of works in concept here. Let's get... let's get this built out a bit more. But I wouldn't say it was a failure. I mean, it's definitely seeming to work somewhat. I just think if we could get some walls around it, around the whole thing, I think that'd be pretty sick. Let's see. Let's just test it. Couple more. Let's run 3. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. See, maybe I just need... It's like, could I utilize this? Like, at what point do we just replace this fan? So that's not where they're getting stuck. See, if I had had the piston earlier, I mean, that would have changed so many things. Yeah, I think we gotta just not use the piston. Oh, the problem with slippery is I don't think there's holes in the walls to vent it. So I think we do need to actually go to the normal panels. Here. So let's see. Let's see. At the very least, it'll look very satisfying, and you know what? That's all that matters, right? Problem here is if it hits a wall, like it might lose all its friction. I don't know. Okay. It looks nice so far. Okay, let's see. Come on. No. It's so hard doing this. With fans on a slippery surface. Okay. That is not good design right there. I'll tell you what. Let's just try it. Let's see. Let's see if it like somehow broke the whole thing. Okay, comes out. Oh, I mean, of course that one worked. That looked nice. Okay. Let's just finish up the walls, make it look nice, and then we can try to make a new automated thing with that piston. That piston's gonna help so much. So I think we're no longer gonna, the idea of combining them doesn't seem, like, let's see, piston, can I just have it? I don't know, this is gonna be a little bit weird. Right, unless I just have it piston, what if I go piston straight? Right, let's just go in straight lines. And then I can have it, I don't know. Like, am I gonna actually create like a conveyor belt line? Right, have it go through here. And then have it go through here. The problem is I'm gonna need, I genuinely think there's gonna be other factories that I'm gonna have to manage. So I don't wanna, I don't know. I could probably have it go straight. And then just straight. I don't know. Into this thing. Right? Unless I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's just finish this. Oh my gosh. It's like trying to plan a future when I don't know what's coming is really hard. Oh, we can get a mega combo now. Let's see. 5K for that. Beautiful. Max that out. We can upgrade our luck. We just did that. Making sure there's nothing that we want to be doing. But yeah, like, we're really close to... I don't know. I think I'm actually going to try to have it come through here. Right? I could have it go... I think we're going to have to deal with diagonals there, though, is the only problem. But if I could have it come, like, through that... it would be kind of nice. Could be kind of nice. The universe owes us dividends. What is that? You just talking? Okay, more luck. 50K for the luck upgrade. I don't know. There's also an idea of just if they can make it to the back here. I don't know. Let's finish this wall. At least with this way, because we're not utilizing bumpers. We haven't had to worry about things like just flying up out of the air. Like, we won't have to make a ceiling. Okay, let's see. And I think, once again, I think a big issue with this was the fact that I was doing it at a diagonal. I think that made it a lot harder. Okay. I'm getting there. There we go. That's perfect. Ish. Okay, so now I want to start the normal wall here. Dude, I'm telling you though, the pistons and the sticky panels. I mean, we didn't even have the sticky panels last time, right? For that thing. Yeah, like I said, I am so curious what a speed run for this game would be. Okay. So I need more of the normal wall panels. Get this finished. I am curious how long it's going to take me to beat this game compared to the average, right? The devs, when I asked them how long the game takes to beat, they said like 8 to 10 hours, maybe going up to 12 if you're looking for the secret ending. So I think 2 hours and 45 minutes last episode, with like an hour and 15 before this. That was 4. We're at like getting up with this episode about 5.5 hours. It's weird. Like, why is it? I just don't understand. I don't understand how we're slightly shifting off. You know what I mean? I don't know how any of this works. But I'm determined. I'm determined to let my vision get seen through, right? Worst case, we always just put some more slippery on that side. It'd be a huge waste, but... Or I could stop using the grid. But man, it is finicky if you don't use the grid. then we'll start closing in. We could always use a piston there at the end to push them in. Let's see. I'm scared these walls totally ruined everything, but we'll see. We shall see. There's also one more fan. Yeah, I think I really want to use that. There's like a direct line from that automated thing to here. That way we keep this side of the hole if it opens up the warehouse, which I imagine it will. Okay, let's try this. There's two going. There's the first. Okay, they got stuck. Let's just test it though, because maybe the momentum, right? There's two more. Yeah, it kind of all okay, let's just start running it. Right. Let's do 5. Because I'm hoping that it kind of works like the duck tunnel, where they will all kind of cause each other to hit each other into the hole. Okay, not as much as I was hoping. That's for sure. But I think more fans could help. Or, like I said, piston. Right? Like, yeah, what actually? Let's take these fans away. Right. Let's take these panels away. Right, we keep that wall. Could I just have a piston here? Yeah. Maybe move it a little back. Okay, let's try. I'm actually excited. I think... Hello, rubber duckies that have escaped. You will not keep... you will not escape. For much... Oh! I should let that one stay out, but you know what? I won't. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this piston improves performance here. Right? So we have it slide down. It did take a little tumble there. Okay. So I think we just overall need more fans. Nice. Okay, let's see. Did that do it? I'm telling you. I'm so excited to get this working. There we go. Goes to the end. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's try running. Let's try running 3. Test of 3. 1, 2. Oh my gosh! I think we. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It's like a coin flipper game, right? Like they'll get pushed in. I think for real now. Let's do 5. We're gonna test 5. Oh my gosh, it's working! Oh my gosh, it's actually working! Once again, those are fine. Okay, now we're gonna test 10. I'm telling you. Oh, it's satisfying. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think it will work. Like, let's run 20. Final test. It's getting bottlenecked, but I think that's okay. I'm running 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Industrialized ventilation. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my gosh, it just works. Okay, there's a couple of them that have got kicked out. So what we could do is, just for the time being, is extend this. And that'll be good. I'm so happy though. Okay, let's see what this ventilation thing is. So that's piston. Well, let's see. I was like wondering if it was going to somehow let us go to a higher area. Let's see. Box, broom, shift schedule. Or oh, better fans now. See, okay. Wow. Okay. So let's now work on the automatic part of this. That'll be the goal for this video. So I'm a little bit concerned at how difficult this is going to be. Well, let's do it. Let's start from the end. I think that's the way to actually do this here. And I think we need to really keep it all attached, because when they weren't, it was really screwing things up. Man, I'm almost thinking we need it to like come from this angle, so these fans can keep doing their things. It's like we could replace these fans with medium, but I think they're, you know, we've proven ourselves fine. Okay, let's get crap ton of slick things. Let's just build this out right now, see what this looks like. Just make sure they're all perfectly attached. I think we are gonna need to do this be like by 3. It's so satisfying when you when the dream all comes together, you know? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think the hope is we'll have just a 2x2. Let's see if this can work. Right, with the pistons, with the bigger fans, if we can get all this automation going, because then we'll have automation going, and, you know, it's even better than the duck, because like I said, we're not using the manual duck ever. So if I could be running the automatic and the manual one at the same time. Now, if there's another phase beyond this, which I know there is, I don't even know what what we're gonna be doing, but this game is just, I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as me, because I am pre-recording. This one I'm not live on. The last two we were live. But I'm pre-recording pretty much this entire series, right? Because we got early access to the game. And I enjoyed this freaking game so much, so... regardless of how popular this series is, thank you so much, whoever's watching.
Yeah, you. Sitting and watching on your TV/phone/computer, thank you.
For real, though. Can't tell you guys how much it means to me. I've talked about it a lot in other series and stuff like that, but I've got nothing but time. See, there feels like there's an elevation change here, and I don't like it. Like, what changes here? This is what screwed me here. Like, legitimately. Like, what? This floor is not... You know what? Okay, actually, maybe... Maybe that could be okay. Maybe we just have to bring some pistons into play here. No, see, it's still... Like, I don't understand what is going on. What is wrong with the elevation here? What is wrong with it? It's making me keep going this way. Which is gonna make things quite hard. Maybe they don't want you to just do these slick panel thing that I'm doing, right? Man, yo, it is... Here, you know what? I think what we actually do is we just... Stop sliding. God, it's so hard. Did I elevate it at all? I don't think I did. Because I want it to still be this sticky, obviously. This is so hard. Okay. What about that? Right. 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 Could this... I think we then need to go... back to just... Like, it needs to be straight, I think, for the way I'm envisioning this piston stuff. But maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. Let's see. We ended up getting the other one working. You just gotta have. Dude, that's terrifying that those lights just come on sometimes. Okay. So this will kind of show us what we're dealing with, where we're looking at. We are just making so much money in the background. And you know what? It's like, it's amazing because if I want more money, I just go, at least for now, I have an automated system on this manual work, the manual cash register workbench, right? Oh my gosh, I'm so proud. A lucky duck ended up right here. I don't know how some of them are ending up to us. I'm just gonna hope that that part's fine. I think it will be. Okay, we just need to keep extending this outwards here. Okay. It's just so nice to have money generation, because for those of you guys that saw last episode, which if you guys haven't, that was us assembling our, I don't know, rubber duck tunnel. Freaking, where was I going with that? Oh, you know, when we were trying to do this ceiling, right? I was like trying to buy all of these things, the big panels, and they were very expensive. And we were kind of being like, kind of bottlenecked by that pretty hard. So it is very nice to not have to worry about money as much. Now, I'm sure things are gonna start costing like a ridiculous amount of money, right? But okay, more slick panels here. We're getting there, though. And I think, yeah, there's gonna have to be a sharp. Let's actually start now doing it from this point. Let's go ahead and, oh my gosh. Let's see if this will work. Right, cushion panel. Okay, let's get 4 cushions. Try to be a bit smarter than we were in the last one. Because this, I'm truly going to just let them fall on the ground. I don't know where the other cushion panel went. Okay, I'll buy another one. Sure. Oh, was it that? Oh, it was just that. Whatever. We have a trash can now. Fate files for bankruptcy? Is that anything new I can unlock? Oh, luck. Let's go. Yeah, it's a 7% chance for the luck stuff. Okay. So here is a piston. So 11,000. Luckily, I got money. Okay. So let's see. Let's let it make one. Okay, see, and then we slide it. Oh! Okay, it is gonna need to be elevated a little bit, though. So I'm a little bit scared of what happens if this isn't fast enough to keep up. I think we're gonna have to build a very, like, enclosed, just making sure my lights are good. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's, it's gonna be a little bit weird, but I'm gonna actually, no, I think that's not great. Let's do some cheap panels. It needs to be, because you can't lock stuff in mid-air. Or at least, I think you can if it's like touching you. I don't really know. Let's just do something like this, just so it looks structurally sound. Is this still, are these still locked? Oh, those are still locked. Okay, well then. As long as we can lock it is the only thing. Give it a little bit more. Trying to center it. Okay. Let's see. We turn it on. Pops out. Lands on that. And then it's going to get hopefully pushed. Okay, we can stop for now. Because the only thing I don't know is... if we speed up the automated process, right, how's that going to work? That's why we're going to probably need it in enclosed space. But okay, so now we go back to the slick panels. The running on those things is so funny. We see where these things end up intersecting here.
Are you watching me, Daddy? Mr. Warehouse, Daddy?
Okay. Let's just test this. Yeah, I think we're gonna need some walls for sure. But I think the vision's there. I believe. I honestly didn't think that thing was gonna work out at a certain point, and we did. So that gave me a lot of faith. Those cushion panels could also be good at, like, being the backstops, you know, for the fragile things like what we're dealing with. So we do gotta be a bit more careful on these. With the obvious fact that, they lose value the more damage they take. Now the slight worry is these are different elevations, but I think that one is taller, and that's what matters. We would have struggled a little bit if it was the opposite. And you know what? Maybe I don't even need another piston. Maybe I just need that really powerful fan, right? We did get that new fan. Ooh. We're gonna have 3 streams of automation. Technically, one of them is like only half automated, right? Someone's gotta hold down the one button, but also I guarantee there's probably a lot of people that will play this game without any automation, which I think is a very interesting thought. Even though I'm not good at automation, I knew I definitely wanted to automate this game. And once again, I think part of the whole point of this is that it is extra hard. You know, they're not giving you all of the tools until later. It's like an incremental automation game, which is just so interesting. And, okay, put that there. Come on. No. No. What is it? Man, I didn't realize how much... We did upgrade our crouch. I didn't realize it was like that. Is it... It's just still a little bit finicky sometimes. But that's probably okay. So I think now we need walls. Let's go ahead and just build the walls in here. And I think as long as we include the first part in a cage, then I'm hoping that that will be okay. We're not going as crazy with the bumpers anymore. So I don't need to worry about ceilings. I think that ceiling added so much time to the build of that last automated thing. Okay. Let's do yeah, more of the normal panels. Make sure I got no upgrades here. Yeah, no combo upgrades. It looks like we're getting... Oh, no. We need to... Yeah, these still aren't even max. But it does look like we're getting close. To getting more upgrades for the cash machine, but also... I don't know. I'm assuming there will be a phase 3 with a whole other product in the warehouse after the cash machine, which is why I really want this episode to be mastering the cash machine, right? Last episode, we created the automated duck machine that is continuously going off. Let's just take a quick look. You know what? I'm actually... How's it going in here? Everything looking good? Yeah, there's not really any stuck. I mean, yeah, some of them are flinging out, but also a dunk on that lucky one just gave us 120. Not that that really ends up meaning a whole lot for us, but you know, because we're dealing with the millions at this point. But oh, whoa, what the hell? I'm glad I checked this, because what? That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Did it do it again? No. Okay. Glad I caught that. When you're in a rhythm, it's not too bad. It can just be very awkward sometimes. Okay, let's do a quick test. Just for one. So it throws it in, lands on the cushion. We're probably going to have to deal with fans, but that's okay. Honestly, yeah, it just didn't get as much force as I was thinking it was going to from the push. But I think you're probably not ideally using the piston for huge pushing. Like, I think, you know, you're using it in that, like, where we used it in that last bottleneck. You know? But not... I don't think it's as important. Or I don't know. I'm probably wrong, dude. I'm sure some of the things people probably will be like coding their own video games using this factory. That's what always impresses me. Is whenever people are doing, like, say, like the Minecraft Redstone stuff or whatever. Like, I know there was the remotes on this. I'm not even gonna pretend I know how all of that works, but Mega Combo 3.5. I could see some people doing really cool things in this game. And you know what? I'm doing really cool things too. You know, I keep shitting on myself a little bit. Let me know in the comments. Let me know how pretty my automation machines are. No one's ever told me my automation machines are pretty. Okay. I'm just really hoping this works out. I think it will. We'll make it work one way or another, right? Okay. Angles will be a bit weird, but... Like, this is honestly... Here, let's test it with the fans. And we have the more powerful fans now. They are 11K each. Let's just see. Got an industrial fan here. Yeah, have 2 on the side here. Oh, this is pretty hype. I'm loving the way we're getting better and better tools. Okay, so 2 fans. Let's see. Let's turn it on. What's it looking like? Oh! Okay, that's what I was a little bit worried about. Oh my gosh! As if the timing's not correct. Though even if it's not the worst. Okay, yeah, those fans. Okay, let's turn this off. Those fans are insane, actually. Those fans are crazy. Okay, let's try to... Oh! Try to send them onwards here. I can't wait the end of the episode when we have the automated machine going. And we have our, like, half-automated machine. That is going to be so freaking satisfying. Okay. So, honestly, knowing the power of that freaking... thing, I think I don't need to worry about another piston. I'm going to have to build something around that for sure. In case things start getting, like... I don't know. The timing of it could mess some stuff up, so I'm hoping it's okay. Maybe we just have a bunch of fans pointing it towards our whole thing. And that's fine. There's no way they're gonna slip through that gap, right? I say as in before they slip through the gap, but... Okay. The vision's coming together. That's for sure. Because, yeah, I do like that, like, as we play the game more and more and more, like, it is just genuinely getting so much easier to make these machines. Yeah, and I bought so many fans, too. That's the beauty of... That's why I really wanted to get the automatic duck contraption going before we moved on to this episode. Because I knew we were going to just passively earn so much money. We're still sitting at... Okay, well, I suppose it's a good thing we have the, crusher here. I did not mean to buy those many normal fans. I thought I was buying... I thought I was buying the normal panels. Oh my gosh. Oh. Excuse me. This is gonna be satisfying to crush, though. You know what? This will be a fun little test. I am surprised there wasn't an achievement for, let me go home! For, I'm also so curious what happened to my flashlight. But yeah, I'm surprised there wasn't a achievement for flattening a duck and then sending it into the hole. Okay. I think that this could only fit so many things. I don't know how it will visually show us if that is the case. So that cushion in there looked like it was blood. It looked like someone's like... It totally looks like someone got crushed and that was just all their blood. Okay. Maybe there's an achievement for crushing a lot of ducks. Okay. So I wanted a bunch of normal panels. Okay. We'll worry about that later. Let's make the transition here. We'll worry about doing the transition in a second. I just want to get the base walls done. There we go. Oh, there we go. It's just so cool to know that we started with nothing. And it's like, yeah, I've got this whole machine I spent a couple hours on. I got that machine I spent like an hour on. We got this machine now. Very easy to like visually see the entire process. Okay. I think we should do like a diagonal at some point. Probably like that, I would think. Though it is going to be a bit awkward, isn't it? Okay, okay, okay. You just cannot trust the snapping all the time. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Probably. Yeah. Okay. So now we need this side of the wall, and then we need the transition still. Oh! Wait. Oh! I see. So well, that's crazy. I'm not even allowed to. Oh, there's a loot box there. Sure. This is 4 out of 10. So I didn't realize I had the loot box the whole time. Or, sorry, the flashlight. So this is 4 out of 10. Legendary! So that just gave us a crazy combo window? Okay, well here, you know what? If I have 50 seconds of a combo window, of double combo window, then I will just run my own process here. That was a legendary. Let's not waste the opportunity, right? It's still working? Yeah, the machine's just working. I can just trust the machine. I love it. Get us a little bit of progress too with the cash registers. A combo of 43 thanks to that extended combo window here. We got the ducks. We got manual cash registers. That's what I'm saying. When we have the automated cash register and this one at the same time, it's gonna go so hard. I'm gonna keep going until this combo. Okay, no, combo goes out. Got an extra 159K. You know what? Let's test my theory. There's a bottleneck. My theory is that more cash registers will get the bottleneck out. See, I can kind of see it in the distance. Worst case, we could just upgrade this with better fans. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think the bottleneck is getting a little bit too bottlenecked. Here, let's install a big fan right here. Would that help? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the answer is yes. These fans are huge. Peak cash registry efficient. What is that? Oh, we can make the cash registers worth more. Nice. We maxed that. Oh, you know what? And then what if we put another fan? Let's do it in here. I don't want to mess with. Can I get this down here? Yeah, because if it can push it towards the piston. Okay. Let's do another test. I want to make sure that this machine is proper. I think those OP fan... Oh, wait, no, that wasn't worth more. It was making this manual thing go faster. Oh my gosh. Feels like it's just going in. Oh, yeah. Yep, that is definitely working. Okay, let's go. Beautiful. Okay, back to working on this. When you see a loot crate, you gotta get it. Okay. Dude, those fans are so strong. Any more upgrades? No, we're making progress on the luck here. Okay. What are we looking for? Panel. Nice. Whoa! Fuse, you need to stay right here. I think you are going to be involved in either the ending of the game or the secret ending of the game. But I have a feeling that those are pretty important considering there is a fuse up there that we will be attempting to get at some point in the future. Because I think what makes sense is to just play the game as it's asking us to play it. Obviously having fun doing the automation stuff. You know, maybe spending a little bit more time than we need to, but whatever. Having fun with it. Because, like, instead of me trying to go seek... I could, like, just start trying to go grab all the secrets, all of the chests. You know, if I see one right in front of me, then I will. Besides that one. Because that one's really high. So it's like I could try to figure out a way to do that, or I'll just assume that there will probably be some sort of upgrade in the future, right, that allows me to either have more time up there or, I don't know, like something stupid like we just upgrade our jump like 5 more times. It appears max now, but I think, right? Yeah, jump 2 out of 2 complete. I think they would tell us if something was locked. I don't know, actually. Because there are certain things that are locked, but that's when it's like there's like a literal, like progress bar that I'm having to grind, right? And then this is a little bit of a... I think this is actually too sharp. I think we're going to custom do that one, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So then we need to do that little window here. It's probably fine if it's just extended perfectly. That's fine. I'm getting excited. I think this is gonna just work. We'll probably have to throw some fans around, right? But we're over $2 million now. I think we're gonna like make so much progress the second that we turn this thing on, right? So let's install some fans. We know where they'll need to be. Right, we know we're gonna need one right about here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna just assume that I need one, right, kind of like helping make the transition. And then I'll buy one more fan before we test. Nice fan, obviously. And Okay. Let's see. Oh, let me actually build this wall a little bit bigger because I know that it might still do the falling out thing. So let's just do this, at least for now. I'll probably need to improve that part of it a little bit, but almost made a bunch of fans. We just want normal panels. Okay, one more, and then we'll start testing. Also, I think a fan escaped the crusher there. Sometimes run into things with such force that they you just get stuck. Okay, let's test it. Okay, gets pushed in. Oh my gosh! Did it make it? So some bottlenecks are happening, right? But the one, we could have more fan. Yeah, okay, so I see. We probably need one more fan. That's fine. Let's see, anything falling out? I just don't want them falling out. Doesn't look like they're falling out yet, dude. This is actually working so well. Just need a couple more fans. But once again, them pushing. So I think I can just leave that on now. We'll make a couple fans. 3 more OP fans. Right, we'll get another fan over here. I think if we go too fast, we might actually have to build ceilings. Or not ceilings, just a taller wall, but... There's that fan, and I think we have one more fan on that side pushing things. And we're about to start making a whole lot of cash. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's just working. Oh my, okay. You know what, I will say... Or are they just breaking? I think they're just breaking. I think they're just breaking. Okay. This probably calls for some cushion. If I can just cushion the backboard there, would that solve our problem? See, the problem is it's slamming. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's turn this one off. I think we don't need as many fans. Let's see. Okay, got one there. I'm gonna turn this off for now so it doesn't push me into the hole. Okay. But we're getting somewhere. They're falling into this. Okay. We need to chill. Here, what if I just get rid of that one? There we go. And I definitely just need... I think we want to have that at not as harsh of an angle. Okay, how's it going? We're not overflowing over here, are we? We have one of them. So we just need to soften the blows a little bit, right? There was one cushion, right? I think we then... Oh, no. Okay. Start replacing some of these backboards. Okay, so there's another cushion. A lot of them are getting broken on this one. Let's see. Oh. I'm gonna move this one back a little bit. So it's not as forceful. Okay, okay. And then we're gonna get another cushion. Just need to replace some of these backboards. So let's replace this panel. We're getting so close, though. Okay, 2 cushions. What's it breaking on right now? Some of them are just getting broken in general. Let's turn this piston back on, because that can help if any get put into this track. Let's see, is this fan... Oh! Let me see, if I turn that fan back on... No, see, that's definitely just breaking stuff. Man, no, these fans... Let me turn this fan off. And let's go ahead and get another cushion. Panel, panel, panel. Let's get another 2 more cushions. Because I don't want to replace, like, all the walls. I don't think we need to do that. Okay, cushion. So another cushion there. And like, yeah, let me see where it's hitting real hard. Right here. Like, if I could replace this part with a cushion, if I could just reduce the damage a little bit early on. I think I got overly excited by the, What if I turn this fan off? Maybe that works a bit better. And we turn this one back on. Destiny outsourced? Oh, that's the luck upgrade. Wait a minute. Upgrade luck. 500k, we just upgraded it. See, the thing is... I moved that fan a bit more. Or maybe... Right, maybe we have that fan there and we put the bigger fan... Yeah, that'll help get rid of bottlenecks. If they land in this track. Oh. No. Let's turn this back on. Oh my gosh. I just think we need more bumpers. If we can soften the blow, I don't care about making it entirely undamaged. Right? I think what I care about is I care about making just a little bit of money, but constant. Right, okay, let's get all of the just normal panels in a pile, though. It's working a lot better than I thought it was. It's just, the part is it's actually working too well. And this one might need to be one higher, I don't know. We're actually getting some of them in, though. Ooh, we can upgrade craft value. I think that's of only the... Actually, no, I think that's of all of them. So nice. We upgraded the machine thing. See, I think, yeah, I think just if we can just get a couple more, just soften the blow sometimes, it'll be enough. Cushion. Oh, I can buy a better cushion now. It's just bigger. Okay, I don't think we need that for now. Maybe I should. I don't know. Oh. I don't think I need that on the wall. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should replace... Maybe I should have had this whole wall. If I had built the whole wall with cushions, we might have been in a better situation. Okay. Yeah, let's replace this one. I think this was a weird one, wasn't it? Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, yeah, let's just replace all of these corners, right? Get our pile of normal panels. Pile of slick panels. Get a couple more normal cushions. But otherwise, I mean, the automation's doing the automation. Like, a couple of them getting stuck. Oh, okay. So this is, right, this is what I'm like, we're gonna need to fix before the end tier 2 is, I think I just make a giant cage around the whole thing. This whole starting part. Okay, let's see. So they hit that. What else are they hitting? Okay, yeah, they're hitting this. Because like I said, I think I could... replace the whole thing, but I don't think I need to do that. Okay. Just gonna keep... Oh, didn't mean to throw that, whatever. Okay, right, then same thing with this one. Man, it is... Okay, some of them keep bouncing. Well, let's just tilt this so it's not as harsh. There we go. Because once again, I don't care if they're losing some value. We can optimize later if we want. All I care about is that the optimized... Like, I can just have this shit be running and not have to worry about anything beyond that. So, I think what we just need to do now... is just create a panel around this whole thing. To make sure... Oh, unless it's now hit... Is it hitting that? Yeah, that's hitting. That's not a good angle. Is this still... What? Or I think it's just making that noise. Yeah, I think it just makes that noise, actually. Yeah, if we can build a cage around this whole thing. And then we might have to make it... I don't want to have to enclose the whole thing, but we might have to go one taller. I have all of these panels to do this here. Because like the duck thing, I just want to set us up for success. So next episode, right, we come in, we've got the automated... Oh, this was cushion. We might use one cushion over here. Large slick panel authorized. See, everything we're doing is just to... make the future automations easier. Let's see, I don't like that angle. If we're gonna have it, let's have it on the outside. But I just want to make sure that there's no way it gets out. Right. Cash register automation upgraded. Oh. That'll just do now. I know last time I waited. Okay, here we go. 165K, that's okay with me. Let's see, how fast is it going? Is that a problem at all? That's part of the reason we're creating this cage. And actually, let's get rid of these. I think we would rather have... Oh god. Oh god. How do I do this? How do I do this actively? Okay, does that help? Okay, I do think that actually softens the blow here for us. Because it doesn't, I don't care if there's super damage, but it doesn't need to be damaged the second it comes out of the machine. That's not very smart. It's just so hard to work with the fans going on. Which I could turn them off, but where's the fun in that, right? Okay. There we go. So those soften the blow. Nice. Okay, so then we keep building up upon this. I think we gotta go one more higher. Because like I said, I do not want to be damaging this stuff. No. You should know I didn't want it at that angle. I'm building so high. He's gonna start getting mad at me, I bet. Okay, let's see, everything going okay though in our process? I think so. I mean, occasionally we're having some ducks and some fans and things like that strewn, you know, a little bit out, but honestly, we're making it work. Okay, let's see. How can we keep enclosing this? There we go. So that's the thing. I need these to stop falling right here. That we do not want. Okay. We're making so much money! Panel. Grab this one. Panel. And then let's see, probably a cushion at the very top, but downwards. Oh. So let's have an upside down cushion. Nope. Almost there. There we go. So if it somehow goes that tall, right, it would get cushioned downwards. We are making so much money now. Now that we have ducks coming and we have cash machines. Oh, I accidentally turned it off. Okay, it doesn't have to be a perfect cage. And I think this is going to be about as long of an episode as the last one. Last one was 2 hours, 45 minutes. Or something like that. I didn't think this one was going to be as long, but... I want this all finished here. We just need to enclose the whole thing. So there's no way it can, like, overflow. And then I do think we're going to need to increase walls by 1 or something. Let's buy some more. Let's see. More. is it? Where are... Oh, I'm literally looking at it. Oh my gosh. See, I mean, they are just flying out sometimes. We might have to put a ceiling on this. Because when you're holding things out, they're still physical objects. So you do have to be careful. Okay. Okay. So like I said, it's not fully enclosed, but this one doesn't need to be. Okay. So then grab normal panels here. And we now start building the cage that we will enclose the whole thing in. Now, I guess the downside to this is it might just get bottlenecked in itself, like, and block its own path, and then I don't even know what would happen at that point. You want to know what? I think we cushion... I guess I'll keep building the cage. But I think we build almost like a cushion ramp. Yeah, let me go buy a couple more cushions. We are over 4 million now. I'll still work with the small ones for now. We could theoretically just have a bunch of like cushion... Yeah, will that work? I think that'll work. 2 cushions like that. That way they're not falling on the ground anymore, and hopefully they're at least being forced in the conveyor belt, right? Yeah! Oh, no, that was what I was worried about, is exactly what just happened there, though. Though we could just point a fan up. And I suppose maybe prevent that. So yeah, what's happening? Huh. I don't know, this might not be as productive, or we just need to finish it. Because I think right now in its non-finished state, it's not exact. Because look, it's starting to get a little bit messy here. I'm not gonna lie. So let's just keep finishing the cage. That was a cushion. That was a slick. Let's see. Build the cushion here. Here, like, what if I... This is insane to, like, watch. Okay, maybe 2 things like that. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how involved we've made this so far. That's a cushion panel. Okay, so yeah, you definitely can make things fall. Or lock. There we go. So 2 right there. I just don't want them falling on the ground. I want them falling within the conveyor belt. And I think if we gotta throw some fans, so be it. Yeah, let's do that. Oh! That's what I was wondering. So it just gets caught? Oh, and then it shot it back out. So I think if it falls truly in, then it'll shoot it back out. But I think one of them, it didn't really fully do that. Okay, so then the goal here becomes, if we're gonna operate with fans, chill. Oh my gosh, this is, why is this getting so chaotic? I need a higher jump thing. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Look at how many of them are just landing back in the machine. I think if we bring some fans into this, it'll get better. I just don't want to do that until I enclose the machine. But just look at this. Okay. See, like, why are they... I think that cushion's kind of doing the opposite. But okay, let's just finish closing. Let's finish closing this. The goals of this episode are almost complete. Oh. Just build this cage. And then we can have a fan push up to hopefully get rid of any bottlenecks. Right? Honestly, I could probably have 2 pistons. Dude, sometimes the game just starts lagging. Probably have 2 pistons. Honestly, let me buy another piston. I think I could just have 2. Right. So now we just have 2 different frequencies pushing. Okay. Just gotta finish this cage. At least we're constantly making progress, right? Last episode when we were in our little bottleneck finishing phase. I don't think it was as exciting as this, right? We were just putting a ceiling on things. Because at this point, we're pretty much building like factories at this point with panels and, well, not with, I mean, yeah, with panels, but with the pistons and stuff like that, I'm straight up creating like a factory. I think the 2 pistons are gonna help for sure. I think we're gonna for sure... Honestly, I might have to build a ceiling. We'll see. Cage is almost done on that side. It's crazy how much time flies when you're playing this game, though. Like, how has it already been almost 3 hours of me playing? You know, I'm gonna make myself some freaking stairs. This is my stair to jump on as I build. We are just earning so much money. Oh my gosh, chill. Okay, I don't think I need to be too crazy with the exactness. Doesn't need to look nice. There's some TVs being strewn here and there, but honestly, nothing too bad. can't I? Nope. Why does it want me to? We're just not gonna have this be a... Oh, I did it. Yeah, I did something like... How did I do it over here? I just started it. So we just need to start the wall. Yeah, start it there. Oh my gosh, this is getting so chaotic. Okay. Man, we can't always silver serve for... It's just... My boss gets really mad at me. We need to pull this back a little bit. Just look at how many of them are getting strewn. So this is what the fan would theoretically solve. Like this would actually destroy an actual like warehouse. This would absolutely. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's honestly kind of stressful to look at all of the insanity that is doing that. I think this cage got a little bit more involved than I thought it was going to be. Once again, the goal is a big fan that helps that bottleneck. We just need to finish the cage first, which we are almost done. I'm trying to be gentle with them. Let's see. Let's make sure they're still going. Yeah. I mean, there's a reason we're making so much money. Almost at 6 million now. I think it lags when it's trying to figure out where you're wanting to lock onto. There's just a random cushion panel. We're almost done with this. And then I think the fan is truly going to actually help so much. I am so curious how other people are going to play this game. Like, is everybody else going to be, you know, spending as much time optimizing stuff? I mean, I guarantee there's going to be people that are doing it way more than me. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is just a little bit stressful when you look at all of these things down here that aren't getting put in the machine. Trying to clean up here a little bit. They just keep falling. It might be because of that top layer of bumpers. Like, I thought that was gonna help. But I'm starting to feel like, let's see, if I take these away. I wish I could undo, oh, see, look at that. Okay, yep. We're gonna turn this off for now. You know, let me actually put these back and let me see if the fan idea fixes everything. Because I need something constantly unsticking all of that. So let's just, dude, let's see. I really hope we can get it upgraded to go higher at some point. Is there any new upgrades that I've missed? No. Okay. Yeah, no combos either. No new things. Okay. I just need to finish this. Finish this wall here. I think it was this one. Which one was it? Yeah, I think we're. Let's see. Near and done here with our wall. Okay. I guess I should have the wall extend out a little bit. Oh. Yeah, I think stuff like that'll help overflow a lot. It's honestly kind of nice to have this machine off. It was it was getting a little bit overwhelming trying to work on this at the same time. Okay, yeah, I think if we do 3x3, that should keep it decent. Gotta try to do the Silver Surfer method. It's just we're already... I do need to just get good at that. Alright, Silver Surfer it. Okay. Let's extend it out on this side. Yeah, see, and then we can close this part. So even if we're using a bunch of fans and stuff like that, I'll try a normal fan at first. But it might not be strong enough. I just don't want to go with a heavy fan too early because that's how we're going to destroy everything. And like maybe I should just be building this entire thing with soft stuff. So let's just now get a crap ton of cushions. Okay, yeah. And then just have, I think we need more cushions on each of those sides if it'll fit. Let's buy a couple more cushion ones. Could buy the bigger cushion panels, but... It's like, can I carry multiple? I just want to carry multiple at once. Okay. We got two. Better than nothing. Yes, okay. Once again, doesn't need to look perfect. Where did it go? Right there. Come on. Dude, chill. I'm just trying to work on the machine. I'm not even trying to escape. I'm not. I swear. Oh my gosh, chill. Chill, overlords. Chill. Oh my gosh. This has become such a clusterfuck. Because this part isn't all aligned. Like at all. But you know what? It's whatever. Okay, let's just assume that that's going to work. Let's try a light fan first. Right, we put it... Yeah, we need it. We need an industrial fan. Okay, fan, level 2. Now the worry is that this is going to just completely damage everything. But we shall see. So is it working now? It might be working now. Oh my gosh. That fan is so strong. But I think it might be working. I think we are going to need to enclose this whole thing. That's just coming out way too fast now. Are they getting super damaged? I don't think they are. Let's see, 400. What do they start out at? I think they start out at 400. Oh my gosh, that thing goes crazy fast. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, 400 is what they start with. 212. Any bottlenecks? I think we'll know if I try to take some of these things out. Right, we'll know if more end up in there. But we're starting to earn all that money back again now that we have both of our machines back up. What if I turn the top one off? Let's see, is it getting damaged? I don't care if it's just getting damaged a little bit. Yeah, I think let's rock with just one. Okay, and then I have an idea. So we do need to still enclose it in. I think the cage is going to help the early bottleneck. Maybe we try those big... oh gosh. It's fine. It'll clip through sometimes. No! What are these doing here? What are these doing here? We shouldn't have any escapees. I don't know how they would be escaping at this point, right? Unless they're like glitching through there. Yeah, what if I actually... What if I do it like that? That shoots it out. Yeah, and then, okay, here's what we're doing. Are these still cushion or are these normal? Okay. How many... Let's start buying big cushions. These are 20K. Yeah. Right. I've got the money for it, so let's start utilizing big cushion panels. And then I think we just enclose the whole thing with cushion panels. I think we could make it a lot better if we replace a lot of the sides with cushion panels. I don't think I need to go too crazy. Come on. Trying. No. No! Oh my gosh. Oh. I just knocked that fan. It was supposed to be locked. I guess I just hit it hard enough where it didn't matter. God, it is so hard. handling this while everything is going on. Okay. Decent enough. This is insane. This is insane. The work that I am putting in to have a freaking factory is actually crazy. Okay. So, I'm like wondering if I can get away. I don't want to build walls on everything, right? I got all. So I'm just like, what if we do something like this? And then we build that as the ceiling. Might need to be a little lower. Yes, okay. I think we just build a ceiling out of the cushion, the big cushion ones. And I think we'll have the factory I've always wanted. Yes. Yes. Okay, I think we're in the end game for realsies here. Okay. Because after this, we will have we're going to have 3 machines that we can just have, like, you know, factory-ness happening, whatever the words are. Okay, this probably needs to be a level down. Which, let's just... Yeah. We might need to replace a couple specific bounce areas. But we're not having any more down here. There's that thing that's kind of... I don't know what happened there. Oh! What the hell? Where did the... I don't even know where it went. Yes, I get it. You don't want me to go too high. I get it. Okay. Let's keep building here. That's a little low, but that's fine. And I'm so proud of this entire little factory we built at this time. Okay, plop that down. That down. We're getting so many giant bonuses here. I'm surprised we haven't got a, Oh, that's a small one. I'm surprised we haven't gotten, like, into the next phase or something. I mean, I feel like we've been running this for quite a bit. This is somehow mad at me that I'm... Let's see, is that okay going a little bit more down? Unless it's mad at me for not having them be perfect, but I don't think that would be the case. I think we need to shift that a little bit here. I'm so proud, though. I'm so proud of this. I probably shouldn't be, but I am. I'm proud with what I've done with the tools that we have. Oh! Oh my gosh, dude, there's so much being scattered around. The occasional duck, the occasional big cushion panel. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. That's fine. If it's not perfect, that's fine. It's not going to be as structurally sound as, you know, the last one, but all that matters is it gets the cash machines put in there, and I think it's doing just that. Okay, let me get one more. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The only other thing I could think of would be, and this we might get rid of later, depending on what future factory stuff looks like. Suppose it wouldn't hurt to put one big cushion thing there. But there we go. Let's see. I think, you know, they're taking a couple little bit of hits here and there. But in general, I think we should be automating the cash registers now. And the fact that I also got the manual ones too. Look at that chain getting built there. So now what I want to try here to end the video. Let's clean up just a little bit. Let's do a little bit of spring cleaning. That way when we come back for next episode, just like I set myself up for success, allegedly, with our duck machine. I want to set myself up for success with this here. So let's see. I'll hydraulic press this. So let's make sure we got no leaks or anything. There's that, but that's fine. And there's that, and that's also fine, I think. It's like, I don't know. We can optimize this a little bit more, but I don't, let's see, as long as, oh, I don't know how I think some of them are like clipping through the wall. But you know what? We're going to just pretend that those don't exist. You know what? Yeah, that one deserves to be right there. Here, wait a minute. You want to know what we could do for fun? Productivity display. Right, so far we have now fed 12.7k ducks. And how many cash register automation maximized? Ooh. Where is it here? Do we have a 94% of our money has been made via thing. Oh, phase 3 quota. We're almost done with phase 3. Ducks crafted. There we go. Cash registers fed. We fed 1,078 cash registers. Wait, it said we're almost done with phase 2. We pay almost 400k for the auto machine to be maxing here. Let's see. Can this hold up with the demand? I think it can. So now this is the true test. We run the automatic cash machine and we run the manual. This is how we know if we've actually assembled a factory. Let's see how high we can make this combo. Chance itself pays. Wait. Okay, we got to, I think everything's working. We need to upgrade luck. Whoa! Recreational equipment deployed. What? Why is it breaking? What? 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 Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So, getting to phase 3 broke part of the facility, breaking my factory. I just spent so long. So now I can make piñatas? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You know what? I might just abandon this part of the factory going forward and just focus on the piñatas. I cannot believe it broke my factory. Because there is... Now we have spring pads. Always pushes objects along its top face. We have vacuums. Recycle all tools or products in the room. Is this prestiging? Does that reset? I know I could. Oh, I'm so. A bigger slick panel. I can't believe that actually. Large productivity display. Decorative pin away. Knocked over pins boost combos. That's so mean. That's so mean. So what, I can make piñatas now? Who cares about piñatas? How much was the piñata worth? We have our work cut out for us next episode, I believe. I just can't believe the finale to me creating a factory. 3 more hours of gameplay. That's worth 10K. And things fell that I don't even know if I can get back. Like, how do I pick this shit up? I don't think I can. I'm actually sick to my stomach. I'm actually... I don't know. I don't know. Well, let me know if you want to see us rebuild our factory. I don't know. I just built it. I just built it and I only got to do it for a little bit of time. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you enjoyed. And there we go. So, man, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel a little bit sick in my stomach, especially because I spent so much time today to make sure that I actually had a factory created. So the fact that after all of that and all of the time and more time than I probably should be putting in this game, it all gets destroyed is insane. So I don't know. I might be done with automation. Who knows? We did get some more OP things, so let me know if you want to keep seeing more Project P.I.T.T. Maybe we just try to speedrun, to the next phase or something. Definitely probably not going to invest as much time anymore into these factories because it all got destroyed in front of me. I don't know. I'm so upset. So leave a comment, like all of that good stuff to make me feel better. But if there is some more episodes, they'll be out on the screen right next to me. Make sure you subscribe or ring that bell like the big boy YouTubers say to be notified, when it is. Check out the playlist for the whole series. And if you're going to be grinding out some Project P.I.T.T. on your own, don't get too attached to your factory. And I'll see you all next time.